A story that tells about the secret of making friends, updated for middle school and high school students. There was a doctor who worked with children who decided he needed a vacation, so off he went to a resort island. The good doctor did two things while on vacation. First, he sat by the pool, and second, he sat at the beach. And actually, there was a third thing. He watched the children and teens play and hang out together throughout the resort. The doctor was a people watcher and was very interested in how people learn to play and hang out together. The doctor was fascinated with how different children and teens met each other on vacation, tried to become quick friends, and then play and hang out together. He saw this happen every day at the pool. From his poolside chair, the doctor was also able to see the park at the resort. Children and teens were meeting each other there too, and some would end up spending time together. The resort supplied most of the items to play with, and there were some adults to help organize certain games, but it was up to the children and teens to make it fun and have a good time. At the beach, it was no different. Many teens got to know each other and formed small groups to socialize and play in. And some new teens that just arrived would eventually see a small group and try to join in. Because this was all happening at a resort where people were vacationing, every day some families would leave to go back home, while others would just be arriving. So on any day, two people would hang out as new friends, only for one to have to go back home before the other. And then the next day would start all over again, when someone new would arrive and meet another person that was still on vacation. The doctor would just watch and watch and watch all day until it got dark, and he started to wonder about something. Why? Why was it that some children and teens were quick to get to know one another and join a group, and it took others longer, while still others never successfully joined a group at all, and even a few never even tried? And then the good doctor had a thought, and he remembered back at what he saw during his whole week observing children and teens. The children and teens that were quicker in meeting others and began playing and hanging out were able to show the other people that they would bring value to the group, meaning that the group was more enjoyable because he or she was playing and hanging out too. Some of the children and teens that were not able to show this kind of value took longer to join a group, while a few ended up not playing or hanging out with any others at all. What does value mean? Value means looking for clues to compliment and ask questions about. Taking turns while you're hanging out and playing together. Compromising. First we hang out, then we surf. Playing together, hanging together, laughing together, staying together. Everyone can learn how to bring value to a relationship. Friendships are made because each person brings the other some level of value. To be continued with more examples of how we bring value to one another. In the meantime, please feel free to visit the website at positivefamilybehavior.com to check out all the social skills lessons that are targeted to teach children and teens how to bring value to each other in day-to-day experiences.